Well, good day, guys. Welcome back to the channel. At this current moment, we are watching the Cleveland Browns taking on the Houston Texans, and the Texans are up 45-14. So that game's over, and the Houston Texans will advance to play Baltimore, which we'll actually get into. But in this video, Nan, once again, she's predicted NBA, she's predicted NRL. She's been close a couple of times. Let's see if she can go all the way. It is time for the NFL playoffs. The Super Bowl is just 3 weeks away. And let's get into Nan's predictions for the Super Bowl and the wild card round, as well as the AFC NFC Championship. So we'll get our screen right here. And it starts off today at 12 o'clock when the Kansas City Chiefs, my team, it's a snowy condition, a Dolphins team that's been very good this year. They're going to be tough to beat the Dolphins, but the Chiefs at home are a different beast. Who's going to advance out of the Dolphins and the Chiefs?
Dolphins.
Oh my God, I hate you. I hate you. Okay, I think it's a fair statement because the Chiefs haven't been great, especially coming into these playoffs, but our defense is better. But there you go. The Kansas City Chiefs, last year's Super Bowl champions, eliminated in the wild card round, according to Nan. Then you've got the Pittsburgh Steelers, who have just limped into the playoffs. They've had a lot of help go their way. Really shouldn't be there, but they're here up against a team that seemed like all help was done. They're trying to break this drought as well, and that is being the Buffalo Bills at Highmark Stadium. It's been pushed back, this game. There was meant to be tomorrow. It's now moved to Tuesday. Who's winning this one?
Buffalo Bills.
The Buffalo Bills advance in that one to the divisional round. Then over in the NFC, you've got the Philadelphia Eagles, who started the year undefeated. Then they started losing a couple games, and now they've lost 4 of their last 5. They're also without A.J. Brown, one of their key players tomorrow, going up against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who had a good mid part of the season, but as we get into the back half, they're not looking great. The Bucs are at home. The Eagles want to play for something. Who's going to get the points?
Oh, I've got to go to the Bucs.
The Buccaneers knock out the Philadelphia Eagles. So both Super Bowl teams, the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs, both eliminated in the wild card round in Nan's prediction. Now, I was talking to Nan about this one earlier, and she's excited to turn on the TV and see the atmosphere at Detroit Stadium when the Detroit Lions take on the Los Angeles Rams, their first home game in, I think, 30 years. It's Matthew Stafford going back to Detroit. This is going to be a massive game. The Lions are in 3rd. The Rams are at 6th. Both of these teams are great. I argue personally that the Rams are slightly better, but the atmosphere at Detroit just might get them home. Who is winning this game?
Who are the blue ones?
They're the Lions.
Lions.
The Lions.
I'm a Lion.
So Jared Goff gets his revenge against the Rams there, and he wins that game, eliminating the LA Rams. Then you've got the Green Bay Packers, who they started to find some form coming into this season. They have not been great all season consistently, though. Going up against the Dallas Cowboys, who their defense has been impressive. Dak Prescott was up there in talks for the MVP. He's not going to get it, and Dallas are at home. Who are you picking for this one?
The Stars. Who's they?
The Dallas Cowboys.
The Cowboys.
The Dallas Cowboys. So that is our wild card weekend. Let's move into the divisional round, and this will lead us towards our Super Bowl. So first up, you've got the Houston Texans, a team who were the bottom 3 last year, and now they are 2 wins away from a Super Bowl. They're currently up by 31 points, taking on the Buffalo Bills. And who's going to win this one?
Buffalo Bills.
So the Bills advancing there in the AFC. And then the Miami Dolphins are taking on the Baltimore Ravens. The Baltimore Ravens are one of, if not the best team in the NFL right now. Their offense has been high scoring. They had the week off to prepare for this game, and they are at home.
Dolphins.
The Dolphins to get the upset. The Dolphins and the Bills playing in the AFC Championship. Wow. All right. Then over in the NFC, you've got the Detroit Lions heading to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys defensively very, very good, but the offense of the Lions very hard to stop.
Lions.
The Lions advancing to the NFC Championship game, and who will they play? We've got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the best team in the NFL, in my opinion, the San Francisco 49ers. They've had a week to prepare. They have the strike weapons across the park. They should be winning this by a big margin, but what does Nan say?
The other, not the who are these?
You going here?
Yes.
You going the Bucks. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers to eliminate the San Francisco 49ers.
Go Bucks.
All right, well, that pushes us into the championship round. and this will decide our Super Bowl. So in the AFC, representing the AFC for 2024 is the 6th seed Miami Dolphins taking on the 2nd seed Buffalo Bills. Who advances to the Super Bowl to represent the AFC?
Buffalo Bills.
The Buffalo Bills are in the Super Bowl, ladies and gentlemen. Buffalo, it's been a long time coming, but Nan predicts you are in the Super Bowl. And then in the NFC, it is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 4 seed taking on the 3 seed Detroit Lions. It's been a long time for Detroit. The Bucs were there a couple years ago. They've been a surprise packet of a run, but who is going to the Super Bowl from the NFC? The Detroit Lions. So Nan's Super Bowl matchup is from the AFC. Well, I don't know why it's like that, but from the AFC, the Buffalo Bills, 2nd seed, taking on the 3rd seed Detroit Lions. Now,
Nothing like an upset.
Well, this is actually a likely matchup. This is actually, I could see this happening. I personally have the Bills and the 49ers, but it's a great matchup. The AFC versus the NFC, the Bills versus the Lions. Who is lifting that Lombardi trophy in a month's time?
Go the Bills.
The Buffalo Bills end their drought, ending Detroit's fantastic season from 2nd seed in the AFC, and Nan has the Buffalo Bills as the champions of the Super Bowl in 2024. Well, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel. Nan will be back for the NBA playoffs when we get to them, and let me know your comments of what you think is going to happen during these NFL playoffs, and I'll see you guys later.
Woo!